Look, as you said, look, a court in Rawalpindi has sentenced the former cricket star to 14 years in prison. They've also sentenced his wife, Bushra Bibi, to 7 years. And they're accused of accepting land from a real estate tycoon, Malik Riaz, in exchange for laundered money. Now, this case centers on allegations that Mr. Khan and others misused about 50 billion Pakistani rupees in 2019. And these funds were actually meant for the Pakistani government, then led by Mr. Khan. Now, this an accountability court in Rawalpindi, where Mr. Khan has been imprisoned since August 2023, had reserved its verdict in this case since December last year and deferred the announcement 3 times. Now, Mr. Khan claims that these delays were actually an attempt to pressurize him. They've also given him a fine of about 1 million Pakistani rupees, which is just under about $6,000, while his wife was fined around half that amount. Now, following this verdict, we're seeing scenes of, Mr. Khan's party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, or the PTI, protesting outside Islamabad's parliament. They're claiming that their leader has been unjustly punished. But the Pakistan government maintains that there's irrefutable evidence against the couple in what they're calling a mega corruption scandal. This is, of course, another setback for the former Prime Minister, who's been behind bars since August 2023, as I mentioned earlier, and he's charged with around 200 cases. His legal team does plan to appeal this case, and they maintain that all the charges against him are politically driven. The notable thing is that this particular conviction today has come, a day after a rare meeting between PTI leaders and the government aimed at easing political tension. But it looks like that meeting didn't go quite as planned.
What's likely to be the reaction to this news in Pakistan, Meghna? Anything involving Mr. Khan in recent years has always resulted in huge protests, a lot of people on the streets. Are we likely to see the same thing this time round?
Yeah, look, we have seen this sort of thing happen over these last couple of months. I think around 1 or 2 months ago, there was a protest movement led by Mr. Khan's wife, Bushra Bibi. She brought this real momentum, since the election earlier last year, where his party emerged as the biggest sort of single party that had won seats. And there was a kind of momentum to free him. But now, with his wife also behind bars, it's going to be up to his party to try and rally that support for him.
Meghna Bali reporting there from New Delhi. Thank you.
Thank you.